morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is another morning coffee, although a bit late, admittedly. But in this morning coffee, we are going to discuss a very interesting thing. A man finds a rock, and he can't cut through it. But he's certain that it's got gold in it because he ran a Geiger counter over it and seems to think there's gold inside. So he holds on to this rock for years and years and years and years and years, trying every which way he can think of to cut through the thing and can't. So he finally takes it to a museum or a collector or some shit. And they look at it and they say, "Oh my God, dude, you're not going to believe what you have." And he says, "What?" He says, "You have a very rare meteorite that's worth over $1 million. A rock, folks. A rock he found in a stream after the alleged gold or in the same area as the alleged gold rush that went on in California back in the 1920s. A rock, and it's worth $1 million. Why can't I get lucky like that? Why can't I get something like that? Dude finds a rock, and it ends up being worth $1 million. There you go, people. Just shows you how things go, man, right? You know? A rock worth $1 million because it's a rare meteorite. And they describe in the article what, why it's so rare and all the compounds and stuff. And they even hacked a piece of it off and examined it, and it's got all these rare minerals in it and shit. And $1 million for a rock, people. For a rock. For a fucking rock, man. How come I can't be that damn lucky? Huh? How come I can't be that damn lucky? I get a fucking rock that's worth $1 million. I mean, it's just not right, man. There's something not right about that picture. But yeah. So get a piece of the rock, like Prudential says, right? And get a piece of the rock, He's smiling all the way to the bank, though. $1 million for a damn rock he found in a stream. Jeez. There you go, folks. So, some people just have all the luck, man. Who sang that song? Some guys have all the luck. Some guys get... Sang that song. Somebody help me out. Anyways, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that story because it is an interesting story. And on a happier note, YouTube apparently believes that telling people that they're going to go to jail for crimes that they committed is somehow harassment. Well, isn't that amazing? Funny, I didn't know that shit, YouTube. And I bet you 99% of the lawyers in the United States didn't know that shit either. Why? Because every documentary, every police report, everything that's posted on anything about the law would be taken down. I have the right to talk about the law, YouTube. It's not illegal and it's not harassment. Sorry, but it's not. But you're free to believe whatever the hell you want because you're going to anyway. I doubt even a human being has even seen my video. It was probably a stupid bot. But whatever. Anyway, so man finds a rock in a stream and it's worth $1 million. Isn't that nice? Some people get all the luck, man. It's just like opening up somebody's closet and finding $5 million in rolled up $1,000 bills in the closet. I guess that was lucky too, right? Right? Hell yeah, it was lucky. Unfortunately, that money didn't end up in my bank account. Gee, I wonder whose bank account it ended up into. Because it sure as fuck didn't end up in mine. $5 million in rolled up $1,000 bills. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you take that $1,000 bill and you take it to the bank's only going to give you $1,000 for it. But if you take it to a collector, you can get anywhere from $5,000 to $100,000 per bill, depending upon what condition they're in. Did you know that? It's true. Google it. I dare you. I double dog dare you to Google it. So, when they took that money and turned it into the bank, They only got 5 million. If they'd have turned it into a collector, they could have got hundreds of millions. Oops. This is why you let somebody with an IQ higher than a flea take control of your money, folks. Just saying. Just saying. Well, but anyways, just thought I'd share, because I can, because I will. Oh, another thing I found out too, since we're on the subject, by the way. Did you know that there's a big gusher of blood pouring out of Antarctica? In a waterfall, no less? Yeah, just gushing out, man. But don't worry, though. The authorities that are in charge of all that shit, they say, oh, it's just colored water. Really? Colored water that just happens to be red, right? Just happens to be red in color? Isn't that amazing? And Sharpie's photobombing my video again. Aren't you, Sharpie dog? Are you photobombing my video? Huh? You know, that kind of looks like body armor, Sharpie. We ought to see if we can't get you some body armor. Huh? You want some body armor? Maybe a helmet? Get you a helmet and some body armor? Hey, him's a good boy this morning, ain't you? Yes, you are. Hey, him's a good boy this morning, huh, Sharpie dog? Yes, but yes, he is. Yes, him is. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, just blood's just gushing out of Antarctica. I don't know if y'all heard about it. Coming down in a waterfall, literally a waterfall, by the gallons. But like I said, they assure us that, oh, it's just colored water. It's not blood, it's just colored water. Coincidence, I guess. Oh, you want some water? Speaking of water, you want some water? There you go, nice and cold. Yeah, I'm drinking water, Teddy. It's safer in a cup, because you can't spill the cup. You can spill a bowl, but you can't spill a cup, because it's in a cup holder. Makes it nice. Alright, did you get enough? Alright, very good. Anyways, just thought I'd share, because I thought those things were pretty bizarre. And just, news you can use and all that. Alright, anyway, have a good one, folks. Bye.